All right, welcome. Let's attempt to build a drone. So, I got this Mavic Air probably about 8 or 9 months ago, and I've always enjoyed flying it. But I've been wanting something a little bit more, what's the word, athletic. So, today, which it's probably going to be the next week because it probably won't be finished today, we're going to be attempting to build one of those FPV drones with the goggles and everything that go really fast and you race. So I've ordered all the parts. They're right here. And let's just attempt to see what we got here. Alright, so I got half of the frame built. I was going to put the top on once I get everything else connected. But I spent about like 20 minutes looking through all the parts, all the connectors, and realized nothing goes together. Like nothing at all. I assumed that drone racing was pretty much mainstream these days, having multiple websites selling parts and everything, and I was wrong. Completely wrong. So it looks like this is going to take a lot longer. Maybe not a lot longer, but longer than I thought. I'm going to have to cut some of these wires and cables to when I solder on here. But yeah, so I'm going to work on that today, and I'll give you an update later. I've finished building the drone, and it's been raining all day today, but we gotta try to fly it. It's probably gonna be a bad idea. I don't know why I'm using the goggles. Oh boy. I have the blade spinning the wrong direction. Well, it's been about 3 weeks since the last time I filmed, and I was hoping to have some epic flight footage from the GoPro, but unfortunately, no, I don't have anything. Everything that could go wrong has gone wrong besides it burning up, I guess. Well, I have gotten to fly it a little bit. I don't even know if you could technically call it flights, but right after I got it built, I was super excited. So I took it out to one of the fields close to me. This was before I had the GoPro mount, so I was just gonna try to film with the goggles. And I tested out before I left, and it worked. But unfortunately, when I tried recording out in the field, it just recorded all static. For some reason, when I was flying it, it was kind of jerking up and to the right. Finally got up in the air. I was able to fly around for probably about 30 seconds, and it did the thing where it jerked up and to the right, and I tried to compensate, and it flew right into a tree and crashed. It broke one of the props and the video transmitting antenna. So the next weekend, I unfortunately couldn't get a new antenna in time. So I just tried to go out into a field, and I tried recalibrating all my stuff in Betaflight, where to hopefully fix the up and to the right jerk. But unfortunately, something even worse was happening. For some reason, all it was wanting to do is just spin around in circles. And I couldn't even get it like up into the air for over 10 seconds without it just going way off. I probably did like 10 to 15 attempts of just trying to raise it off the ground and get like a nice straight flight. And on my last one, I decided to just throw the throttle up to get up in the air and then just hold the other stick down to the right so it'd compensate and go straight. And I was able to get a somewhat decent flight and then just crash into the ground. Unfortunately, nothing broke with that crash, so we're all good there. But I still have yet to figure out how to even get this thing to work. I tried to like make the stack up nice, took it all apart, checked all the connections, and I was messing around with something and I ended up burning the flight controller out. When I plugged the battery in, I heard a very bad noise. And then it wouldn't even turn on. So I ordered a new flight controller. It should get here in a few days, but I thought I would just end the episode here. I was hoping to have this thing built, flying, and it to be epic, but it's more of an epic failure. I have some new parts coming, so hopefully I can rebuild the drone and hopefully finally get to fly it. Until next time. That was awful.